we've shown that before. We have a blueprint for mobility, a blueprint for sustainability, and it's a way for us to have one foot in the present and one foot, 10, 15, 20 years out in the future that helps guide our decision making.
You said today that 5 years from now you'll have an autonomous vehicle on the road. What's holding you back from doing it today? Is it still not legally possible to do it?
Well, what I mentioned is that the industry will probably have a fully autonomous vehicle in 5 years. So, it may or may not come from Ford, but because what we want to do is, versus maybe some of our luxury competitors, we want to make sure that when we come out with a fully autonomous vehicle, that it lives up to our heritage, which is being affordable and accessible to the masses. And when you look at the part of the process of bringing out that kind of technology, we have to look at the development of the technology, the development of the industry, the development of the regulatory framework, and the development of the economics around the cost of those systems. But it's really, it's developing very fast.
And are you working with someone for all the cloud, for all the hacking and all the security?
We work with a lot of different partners. We very much are giving a lot of deliberate thought to what do we want to do on our own, what do we want to buy, and who do we want to partner with. We wanted to be viewed as part of the community, and not just some transactional partner that comes in and shows a vehicle and goes away for another year and comes back. So not only do we participate in CES, we spend a lot of time, Raj and myself, in Silicon Valley, visiting companies large and small to learn, but also to establish relationships. And we're also expanding our presence in Silicon Valley.
This press release looks like a who's who of DARPA challenges. You're using Stanford, Carnegie Mellon, everyone else, but it doesn't say what you're doing with Google.
Yeah, Google's not on the page. And certainly we've had some experience with the DARPA challenge, and the community of autonomous vehicle engineers is pretty close-knit, and that was one of the ways we attract and identify talent.
We're going to abide by antitrust. But here in the Valley, the one thing I've been so struck by is, and I've lived in California before, but it's been in Southern California, so I've never worked in or lived in the Valley here. But on my visits, what I've noticed is, like I said, it's a marketplace of ideas. There's not a lot of secrets, and folks are willing to share ideas. And for us, that's why it's so important to be here, because it's not about taking secrets. It's about hearing some things and saying, hey, we'd like to learn more. We'd maybe like to try some things with you, etc. That's why we're here.